Whoa. We live, fellas. Whoa. We only got one person watching so far. We're going to give it a little time. Get more people in here. I think Iowa was saying he might call in. I know he pretty fired up about missing the playoffs, so be interesting to hear from him. Check the Discord chat, man. Pop in on me, game day voice chat. I believe it'll play you right up here and everybody be able to hear you. So 5 people watching, tap in, man. Let me hear from you. Let's see who all in this bitch. What's up, brother? Man, you know, this is our second one in 4 years, but last night was a duel, man. Me and bro went at it, but appreciate you tapping in, bro. I know you was a little disappointed about the postseason results here, or the announcement of the postseason teams that were selected. Speak your mind, brother. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Nah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we gotta fix that for this year, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Huh. He said he was having a little trouble to hear you. Hold on. See if this will help. So I changed a little bit of my set and see if it'll help a little bit. But yeah, nah, man. Well, I can hear you fine. It's just Terrence and him. If y'all have a problem hearing him in here, you can hear him by going to the chat in there and just, muting yourself right on the Discord. You joined through the Discord chat, right? Yeah, yeah. I feel you, brother. I pulled up your schedule. We're going to take a look, kind of recap your season real quick. Yeah, losing Nyhart in that opening game. Yeah, nah. Right. Oh, yeah, he's getting you every time. Yeah, you it's a little bit what I did against Louisville. We were playing a lot more match coverage, a little bit more. I usually like the drop zones a little bit better, but we had to match up with them cats, man. But he caught me a few times, man. Um, Especially downfield on a wheel route. He ended up catching a safety on a wide receiver, that easy touchdown. But yeah, I'm looking back at this game. Go ahead. Yeah. Uh, I just like the alignment, the initial alignment, and especially like with one of those with the over, some of them twists, you know what I'm saying? The D line twists work a little better, I feel like. It gives them a little bit more space to operate, and it doesn't look real video gamey when you do it. It kind of looks a little bit more natural, you know what I'm saying? But it's just really the defensive line alignment that I be picking, my defensive sets based on, you know what I'm saying? Try to kind of move guys around. Lineman can't get a beat on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 No, saying, yeah. I hate three down linemen though, bro, on these video games. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to at least have four guys. So I have 3-3-5 in my playbook, but I barely ever run it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in a late game situation. Yeah. 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 Oh, you got Georgia in the bowl game too, huh? Easy win. I played them boys the opening season and lost to them. This was in season 2. Derailed my season completely, bro. I was coming off a playoff appearance and I beat them. I was beating them by like 17 points and the game like froze and disconnected on the replay. I couldn't get nothing off on them dudes, bro. It was bad. Crazy. Yeah. You having a lot of these boys frustrated with that run offense right there, man. Yeah. The Maryland eye too, like, yeah. 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 Yeah, man, you got kind of robbed out of these playoffs. I'm looking at your schedule. I'm looking at who you beat and who you lost to, and I'm just comparing it to. I went to right to Maryland. Like your resume looks better than his. To be honest with you, and y'all in conference too, ain't that something? Yeah, I did. Yes, he definitely did. He won by 3, but he won. That's all that really matters. It was that close. Yeah, he lost to Pitt, who didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, bro, the crazy part about him is that he just won at the right time. Like he lost at the right time. He didn't lose late in the season. I mean, he didn't really play close with anybody after with any of the computer games. He took advantage of all those and blew them all out for the most part. but he lost at the right time. Like I mean, he lost the first game, he lost, and I think you losing to Oregon when you did just really messed everything up for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, and that team is awesome too. He has a squad, so he's good, and he has a squad. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, no. The talent kind of rose to the top. He got that strong ass team. He took you into them deep waters. Yeah, yeah. No, he ran for 200 plus yards with just one guy, 265 with that Jeremy Poole kid, and he had 4 touchdowns with him. So yeah, he had a pretty good game. He had some turnovers, threw the ball away a few times, but for the most part, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's been yeah. He won an ACC championship before too. Before he went there too. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I'm telling you, if it weren't for the automatic bid for UCF, you probably would have been in. This shit would have been a little different. They ended up in the top 12. Yeah, I don't think they would have put North Texas. Yeah, probably because you were number 13 in the CFP, so you probably would have got bumped up one. He would have been, their conference probably wouldn't have got in. I think it's just like the highest ranked group of five. You know what I'm saying? If he's higher enough, he can get in there. But you never really know with those rules. And it was crazy because Texas Tech he was really close to beating Arizona State. That would have changed everything too. Yeah, yeah. Tech. Yeah. Oh, he had a squad. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, that's a trip. You got a fullback now that looks like a lineman. That kid is big. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, he like 290 pounds, so you probably ain't gonna get that one off. But yeah. No, yeah, he looks like yeah. I'm looking at him now. He is 80 speed, 84 excel. The change of direction is terrible, but he looks like a yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, he could. Hey, he can't catch a cold, so you ain't throwing nothing in the flat to him. Yeah, he's no, yeah, they're definitely good for stealing like a short yardage, second, and you know what I'm saying. You don't want to take the shot. Just get a good play action, hit him in the flat. Yeah, no, yeah. Now you got a receiver that looks like he's about to be a superstar here, Keenan Jackson. Yeah, Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Exactly. Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, he signed up the block for you guys for another year. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be pretty good though. Elite Dev, he's already 91 overall as a sophomore. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty good. TM, what up? Yeah. So what you got? What y'all end up with? What was your final record this year, bro? Oh shit, yeah, yeah, you did say that. I'm glad you home, bro. Yeah, y'all definitely would. Bro, you didn't even make a bowl game. That's crazy. Man. Yeah. No, yeah, you got a pretty good stable of kids here. And they're young. Especially that quarterback room. The quarterback room looks good. Welliver. Well, you got plenty of dudes that you can, keep that in mind. I'll take him now. You losing some guys, huh? Okay. Will Donnerson is who you talking. Hey, he's pretty good. Jesus, he's elite dev too. Yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, they gonna really. He's gonna get a crowd after him. Yeah, he has a room. You talking about him or me? Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, the whole room is crazy. I love it. All freshmen too. You saying you losing Welliver, but you got a stable here. This is Wade Maxwell is a freak. That's who I would start. Yeah, yeah. You say he cost you, man. Them offers are crazy, man. I don't know what I need to do. You know what? I know what I need to do. I just stay at North Carolina State. I'll be fine. I gotta take your approach with Iowa, bro. Like I just be buried in the stadium. He was solid. Yeah, he was solid. He was solid. He was winning early too. I remember that. That first season, he was really strong. Oh yeah, yeah. I think we're almost to the point where all the real people are going to be gone. I think we're going to be rocking with just recruits here soon. Yeah. Did he go to Ohio State in real life? Yeah. 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 You got some bugs. They all look pretty good to me, honestly, brother. TM, you got this cornerback. I hope he transfers. This man's 99 speed, 99 excel. That he won an award. Matter of fact, you probably know who I'm talking about. Woodall. Yeah, this dude was awesome. He won the Jet Award. He's first team All Big 12 this year too. Oh no, I can look at that. I love that. I had a kid last year. He's a real player, Brandon something, number 32. He played in the slot for me all 3 years with that platinum uh, quick jump. Yeah, he was a problem. He was a problem. Yeah, the kid had 7 touchdowns. TM. Yeah, he definitely was. 7 kick return touchdowns. No punt return touchdown. Hey, Oregon had the cleanest punt return I've seen in a while in that Big Ten championship game earlier today. I was watching that while I was at work. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah, he has 2 lineups. That got a lot to do with your dude's not progressing though. Your team would have been much better. Like his backup is the guy that he plays, Shane Friend. That's the starter. The Hannon guy is on the bench. I would play Shane Friend too because he's a freak. I really wanted him in the portal. I wanted him when he was initially being recruited, but Arizona State had him. He was locked on Arizona State early too. But real quick, let me see if I can see what the bowl games look like, not just the playoffs. So no bowl for you, Tim. Come on, we got to fix that, brother. But Mississippi State and Tulsa, uh, North Texas and Colorado. Colorado's a person, ain't it? That's a user, right? Okay. So, yeah, we got a user game in the Alamo Bowl. North Texas can finish ranked if he gets this win, which is definitely a help his program. Um, yeah, nah, that's gonna be a real good one. I would probably say that's the most. That's gonna be the most fun to watch of any of the first. Well, Oregon, Arizona State should be pretty good too. I'm gonna be honest. I think LSU is about to put like belt to ass on to Central Florida. That's gonna get bad. But yeah, nah, Cody definitely beating 2 of the better teams. Yeah, yeah. That was the controversy. They said he changed up his offense. There was some controversy saying he changed up his offense kind of mid-season. They were arguing about that today. But he had like 1,300 yards. It seemed like he was running consistently with that dude. So I don't know, man. Maybe he has an argument there. But either way, you're gonna have to find a way to stop it. Yeah, that's a computer, right? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna go to the recruiting screen. Matter of fact, I'll take a break from that. I was looking at that earlier. National Signing Day. I think he had a top 5 class, bro. Well, he has a top 10 class. It's at number 9 right now. Then the LSU's, the Oregons of the world, kind of taking over now. But still, Louisville has the number 2 class. He has the highest ranked user class right now. He stole, and that's the crazy part. That tackle, Nelly Williams, his top ranked player. He's the number 1 player period in the country. He committed to Miami. Dove was losing. That man decommitted and just took him completely off his list. That was my first time ever seeing that, bro. Like he took him completely off the list. Yeah, he wanted to go to Miami. He committed to Miami. I want to say, bro, posted his picture in the player commitments page. And that man said, to hell with you. I'm not doing it. I'm telling you, bro. That's what it was, bro. He said, fuck. He said, fuck this. I can't do it. Hey, it was realistic though. It's realistic. Yeah, nah, it's realistic. You got to win at Miami and not lose to North Texas, or you're gonna lose the number 1 player in the country. He got fired. But my man had, I don't know. He's going to accept another job, I guess. But he got fired like shit. But he did. He got COVID towards the end of the year and couldn't play a couple of them user games. And some. I had a game against him, so and I had to take a force win on that joint. But yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got some dudes, and he's recruiting 2 stars. That man is in the He down there scraping the bottom, son. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lineman, a pretty good sized lineman. Yeah, I'm at 15 too. You say you ranked number 17 in the country? Let me check it. Yeah. Now we got a pretty good class. I want to close it out with some dudes in the portal though. Some dudes that can play immediately. But I got to hit the ground running. I got a elite dev quarterback that's probably gonna be the starter next year. Even though I just wish I can get another year of eligibility out of this quarterback I have now. He's just ridiculously fast, and that shit comes in handy. But yeah, no, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, you should have a lot coming. I mean, and then y'all will actually be able to develop this year in the off season, which should help the most. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'd have been. Well, appreciate you sticking with it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you on that. Yes, offensive line look pretty good, and they're young. Offensive line should be your whole. Well, you're gonna lose your centers, but yeah, but yeah, nah, you should have a good physical, really big offensive line. Pause. Going into next year too. Like, yeah, young team. I love the defensive tackle room here. They're all young. Yeah, yeah. He's hurt. I see him. Oh man, the best player on my team is my defensive tackle. He got hurt. He tore his hamstring. He'll be back for the playoffs, but he missed that game against Louisville. I think he missed like 6 or 7 games, bro. Like for real, for real. So the injuries are crazy. He's the best player on my team. You ain't gonna miss him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna ask. Like, do you do formation subs, or you doing it just in the game as you go? I like the organization. Yeah, but we Yeah, I trust. Well, I do formation subs, and that's another thing. Like when I'm switching out those packages on nickel defense, my formations. Like I'll do the like D line sub, and you know what I'm saying. Let them put the second string D lineman in because I feel like I'm deep enough at the position. That's one of the strengths, like you said. Yeah, like and they all play. Yeah, they all play. Yeah, I don't have a lot of edges, but for all five of the edges that I have, they all play. Like they're all gonna get PT. Even the freshmen. My goal is, bro, like I don't put red shirts on dudes until the end of the year anyway. You're gonna get your 4 games in. If you I'll look at them in the games, and if you haven't played four by the time we get to the playoffs, you'll get the red shirt. Because they don't count postseason towards that either. Yeah, like it says it on the red shirt joint. If you go to red shirts and you read the thing right on before you go in, it says it excludes playoff games, postseason, and conference championships. I just for the record, you can see that if you know what I'm saying, it'll say manage red shirts, and it's in quotations or in parentheses, whatever you want to call it. But got to be smart with your roster management. Oh yeah, nah, yeah, nah, we got some dudes, bro. That's we DBU right now. Yeah. But bro, I don't have the top end talent. Everybody else, they only rank my team at 89, like 89 across the board, 91 defense. But and it's probably just the low numbers at linebacker and maybe on edge that probably hurt me. And my wide receiver room is good, like, but it's not great. The top guy is great. He's great. You know what I'm saying? But all these kids are young, so next season it should be really strong. Yeah, yeah, nah. I run pro style offense. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, and my book really doesn't have a lot added to it. It's just some formations I put in there, like what was it? The fucking shotgun ace. You know what I'm saying? With the two tight end look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Nah, man, I can run with any of these. What you call it? Like next season, though, or next not next season, but next cycle. I think I'm gonna go with Navy and just run. You know what I'm saying with the Navy stock book and just kind of build a team that way. That'll make it fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at both of them because I'm in a dynasty right now with Navy, but I was just rocking with this same playbook because I just started in there. But I'm gonna try all that shit out because they don't really have rules about keeping just a bunch of motherfucking friends. We trying shit out, but it's a good way, good space for me to kind of work out some kinks before next year. But yeah, mm, yeah, that's yeah. Mm. So I see you got one All American this season. He was second team. Ben Fowler, your free safety. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he had a big season. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, a good D line user is hard to find. If you can win games playing on the D line. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and it's hard to find dudes that can produce like that with the defensive line, man. Crazy. They don't even let you fucking do Road to Glory with the defensive line on here. It's crazy. Never play Road to Glory? It's a good time passer, bro. For real. What I don't play is the fucking mutt and cut and all that. I'm not spending no extra money on this game, but oh yeah. Well shit, I gotta get some people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Well shit, man. So what's your predictions here? I'm gonna get you to predict the college football bracket real quickly here. You know what I'm saying? Starting well, look, starting week one. Oh well, first round we got Minnesota, Notre Dame. What you think? Yeah, yeah. Okay, Notre Dame. Okay, got you. I've never seen the guy play, but you're blessed, I believe is his name, and I think he's going to accept the Ohio State job. So you're going to be playing him next year. Nah, I think he's been Maryland the whole time. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Anybody in the chat that knows, was Maryland a different team, or has he been Maryland the whole time? Gotcha. Oh shit. Okay. All right. That's a tricky one. Yeah. Team is strong. Team is strong. I believe they played this year in Louisville won. He's tough. He's tough. And that quarterback is really good. Really fast, balanced, dual threat quarterback. Sweezer. So he does. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, you're gonna he ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough one. Those are the two best teams in the dynasty right now. Like talent wise, roster for roster. Those are the two top teams. Ooh, yeah. Talk about it. Okay, big one. Tennessee did not play LSU this year. I don't believe they did. The only loss LSU had was to Arkansas. Ooh, yeah. TB's reign ends in year 4 in the quarterfinals of the CFP, the Final Four that my man has picked. Louisville, NC State. What did you say? Oregon and Tennessee. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Don't put that pressure over. So you know my only loss came to this guy. I lost to Oregon in what you call it. So that would be a way to end of that season. I need that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you was yeah, them losses will lock you in, man. Like for real. Cause I was locked in against Louisville. I lost to that guy twice. He kicked me out of the playoffs year 1. And when I was the number 1 seed, I had a bye. And he came up in there and put belt to ass. Them boys beat us. And the very next year, no, not next year, but the year after, last year, if I would have beat him, I would have played for the conference championship again. And he beat me that year at my crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we was motivated in that conference title. No, yeah, yeah. You can lose to anybody. It's really like actual, especially this group of people, that group of 12. Yeah. Yeah, big time. Yeah. No, the second half of that game, his defense was on point. I had never seen dude throw so many interceptions. I think he threw like 6. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's just crazy that well, I got to make you a profit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a crazy road to get there, but I definitely need that natty. Hopefully, I start getting good offers after that. I'm turning them down at this point. If we win a national championship here, I don't need to leave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 No, because the Pac-12 wasn't there. We had 2 CPUs, I think, last year, but UCF winning the Pac-12 kind of put them automatically there. And the fact that they only had 1 loss and were ranked so high, you know what I'm saying? And it was just so many users. Like now, if you really look at the league throughout the season, the top 25 is mostly users, 20 to 25. Yeah, yeah. So it really works out. Everybody's kind of got their team somewhat built to their liking to where they can win and not losing to the computer. And that's what's important. You know what I'm saying? We lose to each other. We're on All American. Heisman's a different story. It's gonna make them CPU games a little bit more interesting. I know that because when they know they want to win, they're gonna win, bro. Like for real on Heisman. It was Tyler. I remember him. He plays Madden with us too. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kyle. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. I think I think we got 32 now. I think bro joined at UTEP. So I don't know if he's going to the Big Ten or what conference he's going to next year, the Big 12. Zone dive, yeah. He had been trying to get in for a little bit. So is he pretty good? Okay. Okay. Got an endorsement. Oh yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you jumping on with me, man. Appreciate that. Good chopping it up with you. Good luck in the off season. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully your guys can get into an actual off season program. You know what I'm saying? Right, because they just went home after the last game last year. Like it was like fuck all this. It was a competition. Yeah, no, it was a good one. It was a good one. But all right, man, take it easy, brother. Yeah, man. Shout out to homie for stepping in, chopping it up. TM, don't forget he was up here. My dog. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a little time after he had a rough season. But looking forward to these playoff games. You're looking forward to watching some bowl games. I know we're going to be snowed in again this weekend, from what I heard. So hopefully we got a lot of good action to watch. Probably won't be hitting the field until I would think what the next event is Saturday or Sunday, until the second round gets around here. But some really good first round matchups, man. I wish I could. I don't want to predict anything because I'm in the playoffs and I want to predict myself to win it. But this should be a really big game. A set of big games here in this first half. I'm really got my eyes on that Minnesota Notre Dame game. I think that's going to be a really good one. Maybe that's one me and Cody can get in there and commentate on, or I mean anybody or any. You know what I'm saying? Just get a little bit of that going. Syracuse and Maryland should be a nice little battle. I've never seen. Well, I played Syracuse. I know he's pretty good. I've never played Maryland, but he's the same record as him. Has a pretty good resume. So we'll see what happens there. B Dot and my man Detroit about to get to it. I'm not sure when they kicking off it, but that should be a really really fun game there. I wonder why B Dot didn't even get. Well, he's number 12. Felt like if you win the conference, you should get the automatic bye. But UCF and LSU, that could be a bad one. You know, I expect Terrence to handle business there. No disrespect, UCF, but you just got a roster. It's gonna be hard for you to contend with that. But so some big game that will lead to what LSU, Tennessee. That next week, I don't want to pick anything else. That's the only one I feel confident about picking. The rest of them could go either way. To be completely honest with you. Looking at the All-American list, I know I kind of glossed over it at one point, but Will Wilson arguably could have been the Heisman winner this year. Had a great season, 3,600 yards passing, 37 touchdowns, only 11 interceptions, ran for 1,100 yards. Just a wonderful season, top quarterback in the country. First team, of course, the Heisman Trophy winner from Notre Dame, Jordan Washington. Jason Brown is the other running back there. Top 3 wide receivers. Chris Lawson of UNLV. I believe this kid probably holds some of the school records. You know what I'm saying? Jelani Watkins, the speed demon from LaPlace, Louisiana. 1,700 yards, 17 touchdowns, excuse me. And just 1,000 yards run after catch. Yards after contact is crazy. Kim Michael. Shout out to our Colorado user. 1,500 yards on 92 catches, 17 touchdowns. Tight ends Trey Jackson. I believe he won the Mackey this year. 1,000 yards, 14 TDs. Great year for him. Offensive lineman on the list. Clemson has a lineman on the list. Phil McDonald, who I believe won the Offensive Line of the Year award. Phil McConnell from Michigan. Reggie Carney from Miami. I believe he won the award as well for best center in the country. Eugene Banks from Oregon. Junior Topu. Xavier Sims of Oregon. Great season for him. 10 sacks, 22 tackles for loss. Josh Alexander Felton, I believe he won 2 awards, Defensive Edge of the Year or Defensive Lineman of the Year, and what was it, the Remington, whatever award that is that you get for Lombardi Award and the Defensive End of the Year award. Great season for him. 13 sacks on the year. He made a big difference out there. Justin Terrell and Zion Williams in the middle. LSU and North Carolina State. Respectfully, this dude is going to be back next year. He's only 86. He's going to be really good for Terrence next year. Terrell's a senior. He'll be gone this year. Gabe Williams, a superstar linebacker for Notre Dame. Lane Van Olhoffen. He uses this guy. He does a great job with him. Another All-America bid for him, and he might be back next year, more than likely. But 3-time National Defensive Player of the Week, 6-time ACC Defensive Player of the Week, an All-American, first-team All-ACC. He's just a star, just overall just a star. Donovan Pellet of UCLA, 6'2" corner, had a great year. Didn't show how many picks he had. He's not a corner. I'm sorry, he's a will linebacker. That's why they're not showing his picks. 16 tackles for loss, 6 sacks on the year. Victor Vincent, stud cornerback out of Notre Dame, 5 picks on the year. Just a great player. Isaiah Collins. Hold on. I got a phone call. My bad. As you can see, I need a haircut. That was my barber setting up the appointment. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to Dame in North Texas, as well as Carl with South Carolina, rounding out the secondary. Some good players here. A lot of these dudes don't really have a high overall, so, it's probably a lot of user work, good play calling involved in getting a lot of these dudes selected. Nobody has any specialists that made. Second team, Oos at the top, leading the way. Jeremy Poole, superstar running back. Quentin Martin, another superstar running back. James Arnett, Maryland. Maryland is ranked high because of these 2 guys, probably. There's some stars out there, a lot of 2 really good receivers. Cornell Farrakhan, big-time player. Tough loss to Texas Tech in the conference championship. He really had a chance to pull that one out, but the linemen, good set of linemen out here. User linemen. Cody got 2 guys. His left tackle and his right tackle were both on there. He's really built a program at Arkansas, and he has just like pretty much every offer in the book that you can think of. It's crazy. But Maurice Davis of Louisville, really good pass rusher on 13 sacks on the year. Peter Pazinski, and my guy Manny Chosen, linebacking core. South Carolina's Joe Phillips, Keyshawn Flowers, and Ben Poe. The secondary, Josiah Edmond of Tennessee, Zion Ferguson of Pittsburgh, Ben Fowler of Iowa, and Malcolm Ziegler, the senior superstar player. He had a big game in that SEC championship game, if I remember correctly. He's one of them dudes that kept popping up. But yeah, 14 tackles, a tackle for loss. I could have sworn he had an interception in that game. I don't know what game I was watching in. Maybe it's a bunch of pass deflections. No, I don't know what it was, but he had 14 tackles in that game. Had a pretty good game and a tackle for loss. Second team All American, freshman All American, Keontae Cleveland, Syracuse's quarterback. Titus Cribbs, Pittsburgh, another Pittsburgh player being honored. Mason Corbett, the long lost nephew of Wayne Corbett, Jets great. Had a big season this year, over 1,000 yards, 98 catches. Rashawn Clemens, 70 catches for her, 1,100 yards, freshman out of Lehigh Acres, Florida. Played Durham from Missouri State. Greg Savoy from Maryland. Yeah, Maryland's building a pretty good team over there. That's just two receivers, and the tight end was recognized as an All-American this year. Neil Mock, Stephen Biggers, Rashard Baggert, Russell Harris, Junior Topu, who was also a regular All-American, not just an All-American freshman. This dude looks like he's going to be pretty awesome here. Redshirt freshman, 88 overall. Dre Isaacs, Sean Kitchens, Minnesota's Sean Kitchens, and let's see what he looked like on the year. Didn't really have a lot of sacks or anything, but they probably just gave him the nod. He's getting playing time, and he's really good to be a redshirt freshman, 86 overall. Jaleel Claiborne, playing time, started 13 games. Denzel Dennis started 13 games for B-Dot over there in Arizona. Brett Zimmer, 12-game starter here for TM in Lubbock. Oh, no, excuse me, Baylor. Where's Baylor? Waco, excuse me. Cornell Lloyd from Minnesota. Yeah, the omelet was getting them freshmen on the field. I can say that about a lot of you boys, but shout out to you boys getting them dudes playing, promising them playing time and getting them playing time. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to the Heisman winner, Jordan Washington. Great season by him. Probably got the nod more so over the quarterback because of the strength of his schedule and who he was playing. And he played in a lot of big games and he produced in most of them. So really not a whole lot of bad games in here. Yeah, not a whole lot. And he closed the season so strongly. 223 yards on the road against Clemson, or at home against Clemson. Well, I think it was on the road, but slow start, but strong finish to the season. Multiple 200-yard games, multiple 3-4 touchdown games. Did a great job receiving the ball too, and played a lot of good ranked teams while putting up the yardage. So I think the Heisman trust kind of leaned towards that, but just a crazy season by this guy, and I think he could come back next year. Who knows? He'd really be a problem next season. 9-time Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week, 3-time National Offensive Player of the Week, won the Pac-12, won the Davey O'Brien, first team All-American, first team All Pac-12, preseason first team All Pac-12. He really was a stud out here. He won the ACC championship with us too back in 2025. Shout out to him. But great season by him. But you probably think the dude just played better competition at this point, and that's why he got there. He got to what he got. Great season by Chris Lawson, another stud receiver out of UNLV. This kid has just had a really, really good, he puts out receivers every year. Every year he puts out some good receivers. Biletnikoff Award winner. They got a monopoly on that shit. But great season. Jelani Watkins, 1,700 yards. Didn't really run with him much. Had to keep him healthy, I'm assuming. But great season by him as well. And young Jason Brown, not much in the. If I'm willing to bet he catches a lot out of the backfield. And yeah, he's a productive receiver for B-Dot. A real productive receiver. um, out of the backfield. He ran for over 100 yards once this year, but it's more about just quality runs. You know, he's only going to get a few totes, but he did his job here. The passing game, helping them keep drives alive, scoring in the red zone. But a great regular season for everybody. Looking forward to these playoff games, man. Congratulations to the 12 people that got in. Looking forward to watching you boys duke it out and seeing who's the best man this year. But thanks for watching. Shout out to Iowa for stepping in here, man. I'll see you boys in a few days, man. God bless, bro. Y'all be safe.